mistake. Oh boy, wait, we just beat Michigan? Oh yeah, we love this guy.
Like, beat a ranked Northwestern team who won 10 games. Yay! And it's like, look, I'm not telling you it's flawless. I'm not telling you that I don't need a staff change. Probably not the one you're thinking of. But if you think you walk into some big situation, you are telling me you know nothing about football. Nothing. So we can evaluate, we can critique, do whatever you want. But Spartan fans, get a grip. Look in the mirror. I know you're gripping hard because Michigan's winning games and it bothers you. Grow up.
I think that's
They
what
sat
it is.
back. They sat back and watched us win a hell of a lot of games. You think they had a fun time? Grow up. Take the medicine and figure it out. He needs some time. We need players. How about this? If he's still losing games when we're not starting converted running backs at defensive end and true freshmen, or starting 170-pound true freshmen because all our safeties are dead or stink.
Hey,
When he has all
Hey, Mike, let's not forget the Riley Bulla at running back experience.
exactly. Thank you. So look, figure it out. Your dislike for him, does it outweigh your care about the program? But some of you are out of your mind. You can continue. You're welcome to call about that. I just wanted to put it out there. His contract thing, get in line. It's Mario Cristobal, Jimbo Fisher. Guys, you don't have to like it.
But it's the new way to go because trust me, you don't think that the Auburn coach ain't going to be making north of $100 million? It reminds me of the time when Stafford was the highest paid QB. It didn't mean he was the best QB. Right place, right time. And a few years later, his contract looked like a bargain.
Now, what's going to be fun is it won't be Spartan fans calling in to talk about Tuck. It'll be Michigan. But Tuck needs some time.
Man,
and guess what?
Yeah.
If I think he sucks, if I think it's not going to work, I'm going to be the first person to tell you, get him gone. But it is absurd to be saying that now, amongst the other things some of you have said.
When I sit, man, I really wish I could just record it and just play a tape because people, well, I don't understand what's going on, and you got to explain. He got there the day before signing day. He had nothing to do with that class. The next class was all Zoom. He couldn't do anything, and then finally he got a chance to go kick the tires and watch kids play. Those guys, they're redshirt freshmen right now. And then he had this, the true freshman. So, two classes of kids he actually got to watch, which is why he had to be so aggressive in the transfer portal because he just had to take chances on kids to fill up the class in that 2020 class.
Let me give you an example, and then I'll be done with this, and we'll get back to the callers. And we'll carry you forward about that. A lot of people go, oh, it's pass defense. And they go, well, what about Kimbrough and Ronald Williams? Okay, here's what you need to know. You think those guys suck? You think they're terrible? You think, oh my God, why does he rely on the portal? Because Kimbrough and Williams and these other guys are better than what Mark left them. Okay? All right? All right there, Slappy? Okay. So, just understand
No,
something.
Mike, you're making excuses, right?
No. The season's bad, and I thought they'd win 7 or 8. They're not going to come close. I'm not happy. But the idea that a guy wins 11 games, and now you're sitting here going, oh my God, I miss Mark. Really? The same Mark whose team couldn't crush a grape in a food fight his last couple years? The same guy who essentially, not literally, stole money by not trying his last couple years? Oh, you mean your same God who you bow to, who left this program in disrepair because he chose his friends over winning? Blow it out your ass.
I don't think I could have said it any better myself.
Hey, it's me again. Listen, if you're looking to lose a few LBs, how about the John Jansen weight loss factory known as Ideal You? Look, he lost 40 pounds in 40 days. He's kept it off. He's running around. He's doing chipping downs.
Your
at
ring
night. It's
looks just
exciting.
like Papa
It's
Wayne's
Ideal You
ring.
Health Center. And again, let them take you through the program. It didn't just work for John. It's worked for thousands of Metro Detroiters, and it can work for you. It's Ideal You. IdealU.us. You call up 1-800-IDEAL-U, and they can get you on the road to success. Locations in Livonia, Ann Arbor, Sterling Heights. Go to idealu.us. Work for John, it can work for you. It's Ideal U Health Center.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. A flimsy pre-approval from a big box lender or a bank just isn't going to cut it in today's market. You need a 5-star certified pre-approval from Hall Financial. 866-CALL-HALL or go to callhallfirst.com.
Leo's Coney Island is stepping up our wing game. Come try our chicken wings tossed in one of our specialty sauces. We have garlic parmesan and buffalo. Or be bold with our mango habanero or sweet red chili. Or if barbecue is your thing, we have you covered. Visit leosconeyisland.com for a location near you. Leo's Coney Island is now offering online ordering for pickup and delivery on our website at leosconeyisland.com. Whether it's for our extensive breakfast menu or the classic chicken fingers.
Your ring looks just like Papa Lane's ring.
Odyssey celebrates Native American Heritage Month by honoring Native American communities.
Tribes of the Northeast built their homes on lakes, rivers, and streams. Today, these Native tribes continue to protect the land's resources. For more celebrations, download the Odyssey app.
Anywhere fans go to cheer on their team, there are behind-the-scenes MVPs ensuring everything is game day ready. We see you, Joe, fixing seats so every fan can enjoy every game. And Allie, who keeps her stadium running smoothly from the moment the first game starts to the last play of the season. At Grainger, you're our MVPs, and we're always here for you. With supplies and solutions for every industry and 24/7 customer support. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Hey, it's Tiki Barber. When part of your offense isn't firing on all cylinders, it shows. And sometimes the only solution is to replace that part with something new. It's true on a championship team, and it's also true with cars. That's why I love eBay Motors. They have all the right parts at the right prices. 122 million of them. That way you can get the parts you need to make your car a winner. ebaymotors.com. Let's ride.
Finding the right Medicare plan? Oof, no easy feat. Kind of like those dances my granddaughter loves making me do. But then I found Walgreens Find RX coverage. Lets you compare plans online, over the phone, or in person. Made Medicare shopping so easy. Plus, I found plans with low-cost copays. I can get down with that. Medicare annual enrollment ends December 7th. Find a plan that's right for you at walgreens.com/Medicare.
Today, patchy clouds and mild, low 54.
Weather brought to you by Pfizer and BioNTech. This fall, there are now updated COVID-19 booster shots designed for recent Omicron variants. Learn more and schedule your updated booster at vaccines.gov.
Do you have an opinion? Of course you do. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
97.1 The Ticket and the Bet 1270. Your homes for the NFL on Westwood One. The Houston Texans host the Philadelphia Eagles. Thursday night football. Pre-game at 7:30 on the Bet 1270 Detroit.
We go to people.
I have to explain to so many individuals the lack of depth that MSU has, and Tucker needs time. Look at the roster. You will notice the O-line depth. Oh, yeah, there is none.
Yeah, like you think they're starting Jared Horst because they want to? Get the hell out of here.
And all the O-linemen are freshmen or redshirt freshmen, and that's a death sentence. David, they're not ready. And unless you get the Orlando Pace of the world, it's rare that anybody ever plays on the offensive line as a true freshman.
And you know what the going rate is for one of these 5-star, high-end, can't-miss, oh wait, there's no such thing as a can't-miss O-lineman. It's going to cost you $3 to $4 million. Okay? So, look, here's the deal. Figure it out. And no, this takes away nothing. Michigan kicked our ass. Michigan is now the measuring stick. We have to get back there.
What are you talking about, Mike? You're just making excuses.
You know what? You know what? I hate everyone. There, 248. Who do you hate?
Everyone. I'm a Michigan fan, and I hope that MSU loses all their games. But with that said, I think Mel Tucker is a good coach. I think D'Antonio, the way he laughed, and when he left, he gave Tucker little to no chances to succeed early on.
Agreed totally. Last year was a total dream sequence. It was never going to be the norm.
Yeah. And I guess the other thing that I look at for Tucker, and that's just me because I do follow the recruiting, I see who he's bringing in this next class and the type and the caliber of players that he's going after. That's how you fix your program. He's not going after two-star kid that we're going to try to coach up and cross our fingers. He's trying to get athletes, and he's in on some big boys that I think he's going to end up landing in 6 weeks on signing day.
All right, let's get to the people. Rico, whoever's held longest, you've got the time. Go for it.
Well, 97 the ticket. What's going on?
Gentlemen, how we doing today?
Hey, Walter, what's the good word, brother?
Well, I mean, like, honestly, hand to my heart, I take Michigan's offense between the 20s any day of the week. And they do a good job of moving the ball between the 20s. They eat a lot of clock, but then you get inside the 20 and they become one-dimensional. I think the reason why is because you don't have that big target like a Nico Collins. I mean, Schoonmaker is nice, but everyone knows what they're going to do with the ball inside the red zone. They're going to try and pound it on you, and they don't have that big target. Hit on a post or throw the big fade to the one-on-one space. And, you get into a game like that with Ohio State, you settle for 2 field goals, and all of a sudden, LSU scores 2 touchdowns, you're down 8, now they're scoring all together.
Well, Walt, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, when Ohio State is consistently putting up 40-plus points every game, you can't kick field goals. You got to match them touchdown for touchdown like you did last year.
Yeah, and, the other thing that kind of scares me is outside of Ronnie Bell against Michigan State, you know how many catches Michigan receivers had? Bell had 4 catches for 50-some yards. Johnson had 1 catch, and Wilson had 1 catch for -3.
Well, Johnson's catch is the one he fumbled, right?
Yeah, that might have been Bell, I think, that fumbled it.
Okay, it's not normal, but no, but you know what? Hey, you hire all your coaches from the Ravens. That's exactly the Ravens' problem. Tight ends get X amount of targets. The wide receivers get next to none. Look,
it's funny because, Mike, I'm laughing because it's become a running joke with me and David. Like, hey, did Andrew Anthony transfer out of Michigan? Because I haven't seen him since last season. And I think he's good. It's just they don't use him, and I don't understand why you got an asset on the team like that. And he's, in my opinion, he's.
You mean like Jaden Reed?
Both of them on the side of a milk carton.
I think Jaden Reed. I think for Jaden Reed, teams realize. So you're just going to play 500? Well, we're going to throw 2 people on that side of the field wherever he's at. He's not going to beat us. Well, you had Keon Coleman, but, Jay Johnson decided, you know what, Keon, 3 catches for you is enough. We'll pass along to the fellas.
Johnson, I appreciate you.
You know what? There's going to come a point during tomorrow's show where I get going on Jay Johnson, but today's not that day. But boy, if you think I had words for Spartan fans today, just wait till I tell you what I think about Jay Johnson.
I'm going to let you go because I probably feel the same way. The only thing worse than what happened is what Peyton Thorne said in the press when he met with the media, I think on either Monday or Tuesday. He could have optioned out of that 4th down play and quarterback sneak. It was his fault.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't get to do my bad. No. Why would you even tell anybody? Exactly. That's something you take to your grave. Put it in your will to be read when we're lowering you into the ground. By the way, Spartan fans, that was on me. I blew that play.
I know my truth. Take a phone call. If you get me going on Jay Johnson, it's not fair to Michigan fans. Just keep going.
Jose, 97.1, what's going on?
Oh, good afternoon.
Hold on. Wait. He got it here somewhere. Where is it?
Good afternoon. Hey, what's up, guys? Love the show.
What's up, brother?
I'm a Michigan fan here, and I'm worried about the red zone. And, but I also kind of think that Michigan's never going to be the Ohio State. They're never going to be that juggernaut. You're not going to blitz anybody. You're just going to pound the rock and pound the rock and pound the rock. But as far as getting to Ohio State, possibly even the college football playoff, I'm a little worried about the secondary. There was a few plays in the state games that you guys just brought up, Keon Coleman, where he just cooked DJ Turner. Keon Coleman's a big body, he's a big target. And I know you guys just brought up that State OC wasn't throwing. Apparently decided to take him out of the game plan.
Don't mention his name. He'll remain nameless.
But and I worry, and to be fair, I had the same worries about Michigan secondary last year, and they got cooked against Georgia for obvious reasons. To be fair to them, I thought it was going to happen against Ohio State. It didn't. This year, I think it's much more viable to happen with Marvin Harrison Jr., Jackson Smith-Njigba. Even if you somehow manage to squeeze past Ohio State and into the college football playoff, God forbid you lined up against Tennessee. That kid from Tennessee, what's his face, Jalen Hyatt or something like that. The guy's going to end up with 300 yards. I worry that that offense is not explosive enough to make up for playing for the defense having to match up against an elite wide receiver.
Yeah, but here's the key. Your offense is exactly what you need in order to keep them off the field. You want a welfare version of your game? I mean, just this is as low as it gets. But work with me on this, all right, Jose? Oregon State, Washington this Friday night. Oregon State is going to go to Husky Stadium. Now, Michael Penix has lit up everybody. Washington hasn't played anybody. Oregon State wants to come in and run the ball 50 times. Keep them off the field, shorten the game. The fewer possessions, the more amplified and magnified mistakes become. It's the same recipe, and I think it's how you have to beat Ohio State. I don't think there's a team in America that wants to get into a track meet with Ohio State. You want to shorten that game, and you are one of the few teams that can do it.
True. It's true, but you have to finish off the drives with touchdowns.
And there's the problem. If you settle for field goals, I think you're in deep duty. And if you, again, the first half thing is equally concerning to the red zone thing.
It is.
First half. Play 4 quarters, fellas. What are we doing?
Yeah, that's why I say it's the slow start when you look and you're like, wow, Indiana's in this thing?
Bro, it was 13-7 at the half, and I'm going, how are we in this?
Yeah. You're right. It's like, okay, you were, because when that happens, you leave yourself open to one play and everything changes. When you play Ohio State, if you kick over 2 field goals, chances are you're not winning that game.
You kick a field goal to tie it or win it. Other than that, have Jake Moody read a book.
And I was going to say, you kick a field goal right before the half. If you're, on the 25-yard line, instead of throwing the Hail Mary, take those 3 points going to the half.
No issue.
Yeah.
All right, let's knock another call then. To hell with time. Stop. I don't want to upset David.
Go ahead. James, 97.1.
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hey, good afternoon.
What's up, James?
Good afternoon.
First thing, I just want to say is, David, I'm going to revoke Michigan fan card because you never say anything good about them as a fan. And you only agree with Buddy 1 and Buddy 2. All right, my call is about Ohio State versus Michigan. We heard this same thing last year about the receiving core. And they had a better receiving core last year, if you guys remember. They had Chris Gary Wilson, Goodman Smith, whatever that kid is. So I don't think it's their far off. You guys said Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be this decided going to put them on their top of performance. We all got to remember in November, we won the ball. That World Cup is pretty and everything, just all the glitz and glamour and all that.
Hey, James, did you even listen to what we said? Because
I listen to everything. I've been on cold for hours.
Right. Because we said it wasn't the receivers; it was the fact that you guys kick a lot of field goals. Last year, you know what you didn't? Last year, you know what you didn't do in that game? kick field goals. You score touchdowns. This year, you're letting bad teams with bad defenses hang around way too long.
Okay, all right, I give you that somewhat. We do have to come up to our level of competition. Sometimes we play the long teams and we let them hang around, but you got to understand this. We have a better pass rush this year than we had last year. We have a better rushing offense this year than last year.
I've said both of those things.
Yeah, and I rather have control the line of scrimmage and also run the ball and keep these high-power offenses off the field than anything else. We faced our best defense this year at Penn State, and we ran for 418 yards. Ohio State was 21-15 trailing in the fourth quarter against a team with 37 carries and only 67 yards per conference. They lost because James Franklin was staying quick as he should go there like he always do every year. They lost their game when Ohio State won that game. And they were not in the game for the whole game. They look bad. All 50 guys are saying 44 points a game. We averaged 41 points a game.
James, if you want to do the transitive thing, Ohio State beat them by a bigger margin than you did. They scored more points than you did. I mean, are we really doing this?
We dominated that game. We took our foot off the pedal. Absolutely.
Ohio State, one player on Ohio State dominated the game. Penn State scored a late touchdown to backdoor cover.
And how many offensive touchdowns did Ohio State have that game? Right? How many offensive touchdowns? Are we going to say that the defense turned the ball over 5 times?
It says to get there at 4:57.
You're moving the goalpost.
No,
now we don't have to sit and wait.
To argue because where I graduated from college. That's why.
And I'm not a real Michigan fan, apparently.
Right, because wow.
Damn.
You know what?
We took our foot off the pedal, and now it's offensive touchdowns that they scored. Hey, what is it?
Well, we dominated Penn State. Well, actually, if you're going to play that game, Ohio State had a better game against Penn State than you did.
Lord, if you're there, take me now. I am ready to meet you.
But you know what?
I can't. Everything. He literally changed everything I have said. It's as if he didn't listen. You know what?
No, he's been on hold, and he listened to everything. Okay. And it's like we said.
I'm the one taking Ohio State off the pillar and saying, I think you can do this. And this hyena calls in. And by the way, who's Sparty 1 and 2? I kind of resent that remark.
That would be us. But you know
what? But which one's 1 and which one's 2?
Well, you've been here longer, so I guess you're 1.
I'll take it then, Howard.
Yeah, and you know what? At least I know we can dress up as Halloween next year. Sparty 1 and Sparty 2.
If MSU keeps playing football, the way they do, it'll be the Dumb and Dumber outfit. I got dibs on the orange tux.
You heard me talk a lot about Cure Auto Insurance. Cure is new to Michigan. They just got here. They were dubbed that game changer. They helped Michigan drivers save a lot of money. But Cure is not new. They've been around for like 30-some years. I told you already. I called them up. I gave them my policy. They came back and said, sure, full coverage, no problem. Save me $750 a year. Now, here's the thing that I just found out today. I met with them. You can outdo me, folks. You need to call Cure because the average person is saving $800 a year. Holidays are coming up. That money can go fine for Christmas gifts, vacations, whatever you want. And if you're thinking, well, I need to wait until my policy is up, wrong answer. You can change your policy at any time. Your insurance agent doesn't like to tell you that, but you can call them today, cancel it. They got to give you a refund, and you can move on with Cure starting as soon as you can and start saving money for this upcoming holiday season. Really simple to do. You can call 800-535-CURE, 800-535-2873, and they will take care of you. If you're sitting at your desk, here's what you got to do. You're not working anyway. Go on the website, cure.com, and start saving your money today.
There's a reason Comcast Business powers more businesses than any other provider. Actually, there's a few. Comcast Business offers the fastest, reliable network, the peace of mind that comes with Security Edge, helping to protect all your connected devices, and the most reliable 5G mobile network. Want me to keep going? I can. Whether your small business is starting or growing, you need Comcast Business. Technology solutions that put you ahead and give you serious savings. Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Get internet security and voice for just $40 per month for 12 months when you add mobile. Plus, get free installation and ask how to get a $500 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Ends 11/6/2022. Restrictions apply. Requires Eagle Bill and AutoPay. New Comcast Business 250 megabit per second internet. Security edge and one voice line. Customers only. 2-year agreement required. Equipment taxes and other fees and subject to change. Must add mobile 90 days from internet install and keep all services for mobile discount. Comcast Business Mobile utilizes the network with the most RootMetrics 5G data reliability wins in 1H 2022. Results may vary. Award is not an endorsement.
Hey, football season is underway, so now is the perfect time to download FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Because right now, new customers get no sweat first bet up to $1,000. That's free bets back if your bet doesn't win. All you got to do, sign up with promo code Jansen. You can bet your favorite ones like money line, point spread, player props. You can also combine some of those into what we call a same game parlay. That allows you to combine those bets, put down a little, and with the potential of winning a lot, all on an app that's safe, secure, and super easy to use. So sign up today with promo code Jansen for your first no sweat first bet. That's promo code Jansen. Make every moment more this season with FanDuel, official sportsbook partner of the NFL. Must be 21 or over and present, Michigan. First online real money wager only. Refund issued as now with trouble-free bets that expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problems, call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help.
Northville Lumber is Michigan's largest Trex decking dealer. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners love to buy more Trex decking and railing from Northville Lumber than anywhere else. Northville Lumber has the best products, the best selection, and the best price. Northville Lumber is the place to buy Trex decking and railing, as low as the $1.59 per foot. No one can beat that price. Professional builders and remodelers, no need for special orders. Northville Lumber always keeps it in stock. Call Northville Lumber now at 248-349-0220 or visit northvillelumber.com.
Open wide. Let me see that smile. There's a back-to-school braces boom at Doc Kelly's office.
Can you hold on for a sec? Can someone bring me more braces?
She needs to realign her staffing plan with more registered dental assistants.
Will you reorder the rubber bands and bread?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. We instantly connect you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. See better and stay safe on the road with our visibility event. Right now, you can earn up to $20 in bonus rewards when you buy a pair of Rain-X Quantum wiper blades and Sylvania Silverstar Ultra headlights. Take advantage of the rewards from October 31st until November 13th, in store or on AutoZone.com. Restrictions apply. Offer available to AutoZone Rewards members.
Sports news all day, every day. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
This update brought to you by the good people at 24-Second Bar and Grill. Pistons tonight, right here on 97.1 The Ticket, once again in Milwaukee. It begins at 8 p.m. The Bucks favored by 11. Rookie Jalen Duren remaining out for Detroit. He has an ankle issue. Lions general manager Brad Holmes spoke to the media today. He said the T.J. Hockenson trade for draft picks was not based on the team's 1-6 record. Implied if it were reversed, the trade still would have happened. Lions home to Green Bay on Sunday. The Andre Spliff should be in better shape this week, and so said head coach Dan Campbell, despite missing practice again today. Jason Kambinda back at practice today. Could potentially be games in 2021 as the area 9 point.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Driving home. Driving the road trip. Been to Mickey D's.
Okay. Well, might have had one too many.
It's awfully early for one too many.
It's totally way too early. I was bad, girl. But the towels are in the dryer now. I was waiting for the towels, and I don't know. But I was gonna go watch The Handmaid's Tale, unless I should wait. Should I wait for you guys to get home?
I don't think that matters. We'll be another half hour or so.
Well, I know, but this is like 45 minutes.
That's your call.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You guys are gonna be a half hour?
At least.
Okay. I think I'm probably gonna go watch it. I'll just shut my door.
Okay. We won't bother you. You come say hi when you are done.
Okay. I'll leave the garage open for you.
Alright. Sounds good.
I already got the mail.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna have to get back up for those towels, but I can get the towels later tonight.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What is up? Back on track.
More out. Long day.
Yep. Sure has been. Right. $4.59.
Perfect time.
Says get there around 5. Yep. Apple Island. It's here. Yeah, I see Apple Island.
I've never been to Apple Island.
I have.
Have you? How old were you?
I was like 8 or something. Dude. Or does it smell like Nana Joe's face?
How dare you? That's 3. You're the wiener. You're the wiener for shaking. I'm such a baby, Mama. I'm scared, Mama. I'm so terrified.
I love that one.
Wipe away those tears.
The pee bottle makes you have to go.
Oh man. What a day.
Sure has. Your ring looks just like Papa Wayne's ring.
Oh man, I could take a nap.
And you would pee and probably have to use the bottle. Probably have to use the bottle early. Yep. Yep. Looks like I made the right call.
I think so.
It is all backed up this way.
Yes, it is. Good call.
Yeah, let's punch us out. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Just take this down to Keith. Total jobs.
Jobs 29.
All right. Fred's not home.
Nope. Must be out playing with this giraffe. Maybe he took the giraffe to the vet to get his shots. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe the giraffe is petting his bald head. Oh, Fred. Where are you, Fred?
Alright, back on track.
Back on track.
That was a nice little detour.
Sure was.
We took a nice little detour.
Oh, yeah.
Cried for my mama.
Every time you cry for your mama.
5th time. Oh, don't forget to get lottery tickets.
Yep. Good thing you reminded me.
I get a double quarter pounder with cheese with just ketchup and onion, and a
double quarter pounder with cheese. Sorry, what did you say you want on it?
just ketchup and onion, and a Big Mac meal, large size with a Coke, and that's it.
Alright, your total comes out to $17. Big Mac meal, double quarter cheese?
Yep.
17 and 4. Thank you. There you are. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah. And then could I pull in the second McDelivery spot and we'll run out your food?
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go right here.
Double quarter pounder?
Okay. All right.
Yep. Thank you.
You guys are quick. That was quick.
Be right
back.
Just gotta play that pee bottle sound. Doing it because it already just hit 5 o'clock.
Here we go. We're gonna be millionaires. What would you do with your $1 million?
I don't know.
Buy a McDonald's.
Yeah.
You could buy a whole McDonald's and have it every day.
It's not good for me.
No, that would not be good for you. You'd be dono. It's only flying elephant.
Our fresh new pee bottle. And orange juice.
Yeah, there's some orange juice.
So that we have our fresh new pee bottle.
Yeah. 'Cause you're stinking this one up.